My bachelor's degree is in electronics and computer technology. My master's degree is in industrial technology. And I'm currently a PhD student in the Energy and Environmental Studies program, all of which was studied here at North Carolina A&T State University. At this stage, I'm only taking my core courses as a PhD student. The next step is to take the qualifying exam, and upon passing that exam, then you're officially a PhD candidate. I did an internship in 2001 with Sikorsky Aircraft. They are a subsidiary of United Technologies. I was a component engineering intern at that time. During that internship, I got to deal with a lot of subsystems. It was more so of a electronic and electrical internship. I also got exposed to a lot of the legalities of working with an engineering and industrial company. I also did an internship in 2005 with NASA Goddard. It was the robotic internship program. I was the team lead for the virtual field robotic servicing project. That project was an electromechanical project in which we used the capaciflector technology, which was invented by my PI and also my supervisor and what came to be a mentor, John Vranich. And just last summer, I worked with PSNC Energy, which is a smaller company inside of the Scanner Corporation, in which they're a Fortune 500 company, also the only Fortune 500 company in the state of South Carolina. I was a networking intern during my stay there.
Is there a difference between Joe Beverli and Travis Coleman?
There is a difference, probably more so because of the drive, but the motivation is the same. The motivation is pretty much just to be able to take care of my family, more specifically my mother and my little sister. So the drive of Travis Coleman is a little less than Joe Beverli, because Travis Coleman he's a scholar, you know. He excels academically no matter what, whether I'm in the situation where I'm Joe Beverli or Travis Coleman. My fundamental drive is family. Since I was a little boy, I always wanted to be able to earn enough money or either be in the position where I could buy one huge house where I could get all of my grandmother's children to stay together like they used to when they was growing up. I wanted all of her kids to sort of come back together, because as they grew older, they sort of spread apart, and you know, some relationships got a little less than they were, and you know, some bonds are sort of not as tight as I would like. So I would love for all of them to be able to be together under one roof. And I kind of work hard in both positions as a student and, you know, future employee in the industrial world, and also as a producer, to try to make that happen before, you know, my family starts to downsize, you know, because time waits for no man, so we're all getting older, and, you know, you never know what may happen, you know, what life will bring. I would want to be where I can just tell my mama to stop working, because she's worked her whole entire life just to provide a comfortable living environment, a comfortable living experience for me and my sister. And I want to give back to her and also my aunts and my uncles that sort of nourish me with encouragement. Like every time I see them, they're like, you know, Travis is doing this, and you know, one of these days he's gonna be great. And I want him, you know, I don't want to make a liar out of none of them. So, you know, I have these two avenues, and hopefully one day they'll pay off.
I got my eye on the horizon, homie. Though my peoples have my back like Verizon. Shortly after I had realized it, the ties were broken, and I became an island of fire and purpose. Had to prove that my time weren't worthless. In the kitchen of the stoop, and I'm cooking up verses on the move, cause I'm working, making that make that purchase. Really gotta get it till my pockets are full. I got mine for feed, plus a legacy to leave with bad credit, 12 credits, going to school. Out the question, but I'm still learning my lessons. Life's my professor, and I can't afford failure, dude. My coat snagged on a nail or two. Got me arm to arm, walking toward a padded room. I wanna look forward to more than had to loot. I need peace of mind, I'ma find the truth. I've seen the path that y'all laid before me. Chose another route, I gotta tell my story out my own mouth. Speaking for my peoples, homie. When it goes down, we ready to seize the moment. I seen the path that y'all laid before me. Chose another route, I gotta tell my story out my own mouth. Speaking for my peoples, homie. When it goes down,